Okay. Today what we are going to see in a sense, EFS. Okay. Here we having a three. What are the storage we had? How many storage we have? Storage. Till now, like we have went with some sessions, right? Till now, how many storage we have seen? Like EVS and S3. Simple storage service. Okay, one more is there. We are going to see now. What is that? EFS. What does it mean by Elastic File System? Okay, we have three storages will be there. We have using three. Three is there. What the purpose of three? We can make it as a one file. Why we using this three? Storage purpose only. Okay, we are using storage purpose only. Then why we can use any one, right? We in the single AWS we don't require three services, right? We can use only single services for all the things. Then why we using these three different things for different purpose? So why because the EBS why we use now? EBS we will use for the OS operating system will be there, right? For the operating system, all the things we are using the EBS, OS, binaries, all the things. Here in S3, you can using for the unstructured data. Unstructured data in the sense you can upload whatever you want. Got it? You can't upload the OS on this one. You can't boot it. You're not able to. You can upload it. OS everything else you can able to upload it. But while creating the EC2 instance, right, you can't able to run the server from S3. Okay, that one. And EFS. Why we use the EFS? This is a scalable storage system. For this one, how it will be costing, like whatever you use, pay for that one only. Not like this EFS. EBS, you are going to give the some amount of storage, how much you want to use, like a 50 GB or 100 GB, 200 GB, you are going to give in the initial stage only, starting. Then it will be cost for entire thing, right? So you are using 100 GB or not, you are using 50 GB or not. If you use 10 GB, right, remaining 90 GB is ideal only. They will charge for the 90 GB also. Why? Because we are reserving the 100 GB, right? For this S3 also, they will calculate as you uploaded only, not like a basis, like how much you uploaded. If you are going to upload 1 TB, 2 TB, right? They only calculate like in that way only, not dedicatedly GB. Only EBS will be take like that. And EFS, this is elastic. It will scale how much you want to put now. Like if you're putting anything, it will take. It will keep on scale. We will use this for servers, like EC2 servers will be there, right? So for the production servers, for two servers we having, right? So we need same kind of data will be replication in the two servers. So on that time, what we'll do, right? We will attach this EFS to multiple instances at a time. That is a major thing. Okay. For that only we are mainly using. So it will be scalable. Whatever you are using, right? Only pay for that one, not non-utilized data. Okay. How we will create this EFS? We'll see that one. Here, file system will be there, right? Click on file system. Create file system. C1 info tech. For the EFS, you require the VPC. Select the VPC. Create it. Is it asked anything like specify storage? It didn't ask anything. Okay. Okay, you can able to see, right? How much? 6 KB utilized for the first starting. Okay. How you need enabling automatic backups, everything. It automatically encrypted with the Elastic file system. The Amazon having some Amazon managed keys will be there, right? That with that key, it will be encrypted. It is general purpose Elastic. So you want to do upload the files. What is the use of this one? Okay, we have created this one, right? Now I want to use how. So this is the mount point. You can able to see, right? Attach option. Click, copy this one. Sudo mount -t efs -o tls. This is a fs tab name. Okay. This is a where we are going to add. Just I'm making copying this one. Where I'm going to add, we'll add it in the EC2. Our server will be there, right? We'll add over there. So we have connected to the server. Okay. So where we are going to mount this one. I'm going to root folder. Sudo slash I cd slash. Okay. Here you can able to see it. So many folders will be there. Gokulo, Harish, these are all created by last time we created, right? Okay. Like that, we are going to create one folder. And get here what we can create EFS. Right. This folder got created, right? So we are going to see that FS tab is there or not. For that, this is a disk place. So in the dev root TMFS, so these things are attached to the /dev /shm and run clock. Here it mounted. These things are not right. So here what we are going to do now, we need to mount that FS tab in /EFS. Like we created one directory, right? EFS in the root path we created one directory. So there we are going to attach. So here we need to come attach it. Here it will ask you the two options, mount via DNS, mount via IP. What is it? It will go over the internet. Anywhere you can able to attach. Okay. Mount via IP. Which IP it giving? VPC private IP. So you can able to connect to the privately only, not publicly. Okay. We'll go with the DNS. Copy this command. This is our DNS one. Okay. What we'll do, we need to install the client. EFS client will be there, right? Sudo yum install client. We have installing the EFS. Sir, we need to, for connecting that one, we need to client, right? We need to install the EFS utils. Okay, I am installing that one. Okay, what we did, we have launched one Linux, Amazon Linux instance, and we have created the one EFS folder, no root. Okay, once you can able to see the this one, which one? So in the root only, we are there. So what we are going to do, just we are copying the EFS. First, we need to install the utils. How to install the utils? Sudo yum install Amazon. Why? Amazon utils, EFS utils. This time installing. It got installed successfully. Then we need to go for the EFS. Sudo mount -t EFS -o. This one. We're able to see the EFS. So if you go and check the EFS, the EFS already created. So we need to mount in the server, EC2 server. So we want to mount that one. How many ways we can mount? By two ways we can mount. Okay. One is we are going to create new instance. Okay. Launch EFS instance. So I am selecting Amazon, my T2 micro, selecting the key pair. So here in the network section, you can able to see, right? We created the EFS in 7 Infotech VPC, but here the VPC network is a different one. So we are going to check, we can able to see the EFS or not. Okay, in the storage section, you can able to see only 8 GB, GP3, only EBS volume you can able to see here. So if you want to see the EFS, you need to go to the advanced. Here you can able to see the file systems. Show details. It will ask EFS or FS6, EFS. So you currently have no file system on this instance. You must select subnet before you can add a EFS file system. Okay. So what it's saying now, for your instance subnet is not there. We'll add the subnet. Any subnet, public subnet. Okay. We have added. See, add file system. Is there, right? Okay. Okay. Mount point will be there, right? Select which point you are going to attach this one. I'm going to EFS now. EFS is common, okay? Everybody think like okay, they are creating like that only. So we will go with the data, real time. Okay, whatever the data will be there, the data I'm storing in the data /data. Okay, I'm going to launch. Done. I launched. So after this launching process done, right? We'll check for the this one that EFS got mounted or not. Okay. Then we know what we'll do. We'll try with the existing 7 Infotech VPC. Okay. Which subnet it is? US is 1A, US 1B. Two subnets. We are going to select one. Okay. I've selected this one. Public IP enabled. I'm using existing one only. Here, same thing. I kept as before. I'm going to launch. See, installation done. Create security group, roles, EFS security group, and ingress rules. So here you can able to see, right? For EFS, it will be one security group will be there. It creating the one security group. Adding that role. EFS rule will be there, right? The rule it adding it in the security group. Adding EFS rule. Adding EFS security group to mount target. Like we given the mount target, right? That one. Launching the initiation. So server got launched with the EFS target. Okay. We'll check that is working or not properly. So that's what I'm doing. I'm creating the connecting the server. What we created. EC2 hyphen user. So I'm using key. Which key? Broad key. Okay. Connected. So here we'll check sudo hyphen I. We have root. Now we change the root user. Okay. And we want to see the directory is attached or not. Okay. So for the button df hyphen h. See here you can able to see, right? Data, right? How much 8 KB. You can able to see, right? This one mount point I told you before. Same privately connected, not via DNS. Okay. DNS name is there, right? Before we seen first one. That is one thing. This is another thing, right? Via private IP. So we are in the same VPC. EFS are in the same VPC. So we are connecting via IP only. Private IP. Okay, we have connected, right? So how to insert the data into EFS? So nothing, think more think. This is a folder. We mounted the EFS to that folder. Whatever you're storing in that folder, it will be stored in the EFS. Okay. See, what I will do, just I'm having one file called, okay, this is having some 100 MB. I will upload it. We'll check it in the EFS portal. Okay. Uploading. I have uploaded 15%. Okay. Series slash. See now you can see one file is there. I'm moving to data slash home data. Okay. Data is moved. Not there. If you go and see here, file is there here. Okay. df file h. It will take some updation time. Okay. See whatever the data here, it will be there, right? This is a EFS. We'll go here. EFS. File system. File system type. 6 KB. We wait for some time. Okay. We'll check. The data is will reflecting here or not. Okay. This is a private IP. That is not private IP. That is a EFS IP, I think so. EFS is mounted here. Now I added to one more folder. EFS folder I created, right? I added this mount point as that one. You can able to see, right? Data EFS. These both are only mount points only. Mount points. Okay. So if I go and see in the EFS folder, data is there. EFS before only we created, right? Okay. Then we'll do one thing. We mounted, right? We'll unmount it. Here, what we did now, we unmounted that one. Now we don't need want to give all the things. You mount. See, this is the command. You mount /EFS now. It will unmount the file system. Okay. So we'll go and see in the EFS. CD EFS. Data is there. Zero data, right? What we'll do, we'll mount the EFS to here. This is a mount -t EFS -TLS. This is a mount point where we are mounting slash EFS we are mounting. Okay, click on enter, right? Zoom mount here. Okay, mount -d. I tried this one, right? It got mounted. Will how to see? DF-H. So it got mounted to EFS, right? Okay, I'm in the EFS only. Data will be there or not? Because we are in the same file, EFS only. Why not there in the sense it don't update immediate. You need to come out from that folder. Go to again EFS. See, you are staying in a single folder and you are applying the command. How it will come and reflect all the things. So you are staying in the folder and you're doing all the commands. So you need to come out from the folder and you need to mount it. Okay. Like this, we mount, we will add the things. So it will be reflecting the both ways. See, if you add here EFS will be there, right? So what I will do, I will upload one more file. Okay. This catenary.out file, I will upload it. It's uploaded. Now where I upload? Now I will upload in the EFS. Okay, slash EFS is there. We will upload it over there. Env slash cd catalina slash EFS. I'm moving. Okay. It got to here. The catalina this came to the EFS folder. If this folder is available in a data folder, it's fine. Now I move the catalina.out, right? It's present in the EFS folder. It will be there in data folder what we created earlier. We created one file system mount point, right? Slash data. There, this data will be there or not. First, we mounted one file system. One file system we created, right? Slash data first time. And what we did, we added the one file called tracks.var. Okay. After that, what we did, same file system, we created one more folder. We added created folder like EFS. And we added that EFS path there itself. Okay. So we have seen the data got replicated here in this path. Now I uploaded in the EFS. It will be reflecting data folder or not. I want to do some deployments in this system. So I have copied all the data to in this system. So what I want to do, I want to same data replicate in other system also. Then here I uploaded it again. Why I need to take the again need to upload in other system. Just I will upload in the data folder, data or EFS. So I will mount this point in that server also. Both are same, right? So whenever I want, right, what all the required files will be there, I will copy it from that server. Okay, got it, right? Like a single point in the two servers we can connect. Whenever in this server, I will copy what all the files I required. If I are in that server, right, what are the files I required from that mount point, I will copy. Got it. That's why I created here two mount points in here itself. Or else we'll do one thing. We'll create one more server. I will do it copy. Okay. Then you will get to know easily. Okay. Mount slash EFS. Okay. Here only we have only one mount. One mount only. See, in the data folder only we have added. Okay. Now we'll create one more server. Already this one is there, right? One actually, okay. See here we have selected only EBS only there. I am not selected any EFS. Okay. First, we have created one server, right? For this, we need, as I told in the starting, we need to install a need client. So EFS clients we need to install. Which one? See, sudo yum install by Amazon EFS utils. Okay, I will install this one. It got installed, right? Okay. What I will do now, I will go to root path. Okay. As I earlier did in this server. Okay. Here, what are the files? Which file should I create here? Like slash data or slash EFS shall I create? Okay. MK file name we can keep anything. That is not an issue. Like in the two servers will be there, right? Or you won't think like the same file name only we need to keep like that. Okay. If you created one mount point folder name in other server different, you can create this in this server. You can keep the different folder. That is no issue you will get. Okay. MKDR slash will create as a EFS. Then your doubt will be clear. That is data. This is EFS. So we keep data only. Yeah. We created EFS. So what we need to do now? Mount pointer. We'll go there. We'll copy this one. Sudo mount. So we'll give this one. Okay. We are going to mount here. It's going to mount. Mount attempt failed due to timeout error. In the security group, we need to add the EFS security group. Okay. So what we'll do? What is EFS for? Generally, the EFS will be used 2049 port number. Okay, what I will do, I'm going here, second server, security group. I'm editing the role, edit in mode, add role. I'm using custom TCP. What is the port number? 2049. Okay, this is a EFS port number, Elastic File System port number. Where I'm allowing anywhere as of now. Okay, whenever you want to do, right? You created for EFS, right? EFS having separate security group. You need to whitelist that here now. You can able to access it. Okay. I will show you that also. Save it. Now 2046 port number is allowed the traffic to your system. Which one we are using? Sure. Subnet 723. This is a subnet. Okay. Yeah. We'll add here this security group. Okay. I'm allowing the security group to access. Okay. I'm saving. Save. We'll try it again. What I have? Here, what is the issue, right? So I told you for the EFS security group will be there. So we need to add it in this one, this level. Okay, where you need to go to the EFS. EFS you came right from the network section. Okay, this is the mount target. So target name. So here manage right. Here you can able to see security groups will be there. This is the IP address. Okay, this you are not allowing publicly all the way right. Only specific IP. This is the mount point. Where you are allowing this one? Server. Okay, got it. We are going to allow to server. We added here the security group at launch wizard 14. Then we can able to connect or not. You have cleared this, huh? Launch wizard 14 is for server 2. Server 2 we have created, right? This is the server 2. The server 2, what is the launch wizard security group name? 14. Okay. We added this security group to EFS security group. Just communicate each other. Okay. Then transfer the data to me. Then suddenly if we go here, right, in the server, this is the second one. df-h. Okay. EFS folder is there, right? It's mounted. Okay. cd/EFS. Okay, done. Clear. Data is came. This is second server. I'm not having this data right in the second server. Newly created. I didn't create any files, anything. So whatever will be there in a first server, it came to second server. How it possible? Because of EFS. We can mount single EFS to multiple instances. See, here I'm creating one more file. What I created? Test.txt I created. Okay. It came right. This is second server. Okay. I will go here and again I will create one more. test2.txt. It created right here. We'll go and check here. Got it? So whatever we are showing the data, right? That is a single file only. So we are accessing in a multiple ways. So in that server from this server, like that. Okay. Here we have seen, just we have mounted the EFS. Okay. I will do one thing now. Just tell me what will happen after this one. Real time, we need to restart our server multiple times. Some issues, the system performance will be low. So on that time, what you will do generally, we have running the entire system 24/7 for some weeks, some months now. So our system going to slow rate. How we will rectify that issue? By restarting the server system. So we are also going to restart the system. I will restart it. Stop. So when I restart the server, right, then that mount point will be there in server or not. We mounted, right? You mount I20, all the things we mounted in one place /EFS. So that mount point will be still there, or it will be go. It will be there. Okay. The process. First, you need to create the EFS. Okay. We can attach the EFS in two ways. One, from directly to the instance. While launching the instance, we can directly attach. That is another one way. Another way is you need to go to the server. Log into the, you have existing server, right? You need to log into that server. Just you need to create one folder and you need to install the Amazon EFS utils client, EFS client. Okay. The EFS client you need to install. After that, you need to add the server security group in a EFS security group you need to add. And you need to enable a 2049 port in server security group. Got it? Okay. Server is stopped. I'm going to start now. The mount point will be still there in the server, right? Okay. We'll check that. Okay, server is running. IP got changed, public IP. I'm going here. -I, df-h. Where is the mount point? I mounted it previously. In this server only I mounted, right? Okay, we'll go to the root path. Root path folder will be there or not? What we created, EFS folder, is there in the root folder or not? Is it there? Check. EFS folder will be there. Okay. Go to EFS. Like before we come and see, right? Here in the EFS folder, data will be there, right? We'll go and see now. Will be there or not? Data will be. Data will be present in the EFS folder. Right. Correct. Sure. Where is the data? So what I need to do? I need to mount. Where is the command? Okay. Oh, sorry. We have the EFS now. Okay. See the EFS. Now data came right. Okay. So you are not copying the things to that folder. Just you are mounting the one point, accessing the data. Okay. Then in my scenario, like I'm going to use this server. Okay. Okay. Today I will be not available. I only configure this server. No one people knows like they are using the EFS in the server. Then some people are what they are doing, they are restarting the server. After some point of time, they are not able to access some data. Like the data stored in the EFS. Okay. When you restart it, you need to mount the point right again. Then only it will work right. Okay. So they are not able to access the data. Then in that time, what we need to do? Mount. If that person don't know how to mount that EFS file system is there, or you don't know. Okay. That we had one option. Like in configuration files, FS tab folder file will be there. So there we need to configure this EFS file system. Like whenever you are restarting your server, when you are coming up, right, just add this point to there itself. Don't remove it. Okay. If you do like that, right, whenever you are restarting the server, the point will be stay same only. You can able to access the data. Okay. We'll see how to mount VCN, right? Now we'll see how to not unmount while restarting. We're going to see like when we're restarting the server, right? It should be mount to the that path only. It not to mount out. Got it? We'll see that one. Attach. Here you can able to see. Attach an EFS file system when creating EC2 instance to enable automatic mounting on reboot. So whenever restarting or rebooting your server, it should automatically remount it. Manually, we don't want to see how it will do. We'll see. So here, what they are saying to configure automatically at launch. Here, using etc fs stop with EFS mount helper, automatically remount the EFS automatic remount EFS file system. Okay. Then the etc fs stop file contains information system mount -a, which runs during the instance startup. We'll run this command mount -a. Okay. So then it will be mounted. So how to mount? We will see that on this one. I'll take the file. See, first for that you need to connect to update the etc fs file on your EC2 instance. You need to connect to your EC2 instance. Then open it /etc fs file in editor. Okay, cd/etc. Okay, here you can able to see any fs folder file. This is the fs tab. I'm going to open this fs tab. Okay, already some points will be there here. You can able to see, right? So this very case sensitive, this file. if you did any wrong thing on this file, right, your system not come up when you restart in the server, right? On the time system will won't start. Okay. While doing this one, make sure do properly. If you did any mistake, any commas, the server won't come up. Okay, keep that in mind, your mind, whenever you are doing. Okay, what we need to do here, file system ID, EFS, netdiv, copy this one. Okay, this time in setting, adding. Okay, here mount point will be there, right? Add the mount point. What is the mount point of ours? Slash EFS. Where we are going to mount, right? That is our path, file system ID. What is the file system ID? This is the file system ID. FS, unable to see, right? The 65 is there now. FS, that is your file system ID. Okay, this is the file system ID. Okay, like this we are going to add. I'm saving this one. Okay, df h. Already EFS is there, added. Okay, what I will do, I will go and check it. I will restart server again. We'll see it will be there or not. If it's not there, in the sense we did mistake on that while configuring the EF stack. Then now what we are going to do? We are doing remounting automatically, not manually. Okay, we restarted the server. That mount point will be there or not, it will be go. We'll see. Not there. So we wrongly configured. In just 1 minute. We'll check what is wrong. EFS tab. Okay. What we need to do, right? We need to do the this EFS mount ID, this DNS name. All the things will be there, right? Just copy this one, not the only that ID. Okay, add it over here. Okay, then we'll check it now. It will be reboot from here itself. Okay, here we need to modify the FS step file, right? We are going /etc. So vim FS tab. So here this will be there. This is the FS tab ID. Starting I told you right, that one. This is the mount path where you are going to mount. Right? Here the EFS will be there, right? What is this EFS? Storage type. Which storage type that one? EFS and not EBS. In the EBS itself, some or things will be there. In the EBS also you can able to see EFS file system like that. This is file system. EFS is a file system. So what we are going to mount now? We are going to mount EFS file system. Okay, NetDev and TLS, transport layer, TLS in the sense. Okay, by this way we are mounting. Like already we mounted. When we are rebooting the server, right? It won't go again. Whenever boot happening, right? It will be remount the things. This how we'll mount it. Okay. By this way, we close this one, EFS.